All right, so welcome to another video. Today, we're going to go ahead and do a quick stock analysis on Costco. It's pressing up about $17 as we continue to retest some support and breaking some resistance. So definitely check that out. Also, be sure to check out our Traders Fly website. There's a lot of great live classes that we have coming up, like the market seasons, April 25th. So that's at evening time on Zoom. And there's also a lot of great freebies there. So a lot of option trading that you can also check out. And finally, if you want to go ahead and interact a little more on the live chat, you can go ahead and do so on Discord. This is kind of like a chat room, or you can ask me questions. I post a lot of different charts on here sometimes, so you can see that there as well. Link's going to be in the description below. Okay, so let's check out what we've got here, and this is Costco. And one thing that I want to pinpoint here on Costco is that it continues to press a little bit higher into strength. So the question is it going to explode to the sky like the moon? So let's see. Here, what's interesting about Costco is we do continue to press higher here in this upward trend and range. So it continues to press. Now what we've got is a secondary acceleration that it's pushing into higher prices. But the thing that caught my eye a bit is this resistance area that we have right here. So you can see there's some resistance in the past. This was in December and January. So stock sold off from there. Then it kind of played around a little bit for quite some time. It got into that resistance again in March, pulled back, broke through. So there was the break. Now the break was not on anything strong. That wasn't on major volume or anything, but it came back here, retested it, and now it's bouncing off here. So it broke through and it's bouncing, and the volume is starting to pick up speed. So this is increasing speed in a down market. So think about that. In a down market, we are picking up speed to the upside. So that just shows the relative strength behind this move. And that's what I want to point out, is that already, you know, since I posted the title of this video, this stock was up not 17%, it was up $17. Now it's already up $19. Now I would assume that this would probably pull back towards the end of the day. Like you can see, it's up already $19. You know, I made the video 17, so it might go back down to 15 or 14. But what I'm showing you here, and what's interesting and fascinating, is that right here is that this break right here, we have this break, we came back to retest, which is a clear sign that's usually things are much more bullish. You've got some bullish volume coming in, so this is also a great sign. It's a little bit more hesitant to, you know, I'd be more hesitant to kind of chase it up here, but this is where you would start doing some nibbles, a little bit position building. You're kind of starting things out because you are seeing some good movement. It's not like a mega rocket ship like you see with some stocks like a Twitter over here, because when you get these explosive moves, you get those pullbacks, and that's kind of what you're seeing right here. But with Costco, you're just starting to see that kind of build up right now. It's not anything major yet, but you can see the pattern here that we've been continuing. We've been doing well. Unfortunately, we are starting to get a little more accelerated as we start looking at these lines. And that's a little bit of the concern and problem. But overall, from a clear break perspective, retesting the support and continuing to follow through already on a few days later, this is a good sign. People are picking up some speed. They're looking to buy it. It's almost like a huge party here going on. So definitely check into it if you're interested. And these are the types of stocks you trade. I would just be careful. There are earnings coming up not too far. So be careful there with earnings just being around the corner. And that's something to pay attention to. But other than that, the stock is acting already really well, since I've been talking about up $20 in a weak market where the S&P is actually down about, you know, 25 points on the, there it is, S&P down about 23, 25 points. And that stock is holding up very well and holding its ground. So anyways, hope that helps. Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of the week ahead. Feel free to check out our freebies on the website, and join the Discord channel if you're brand new, if you want to see some stocks and charts that I review and recap. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.